and welcome to all you lovely viewers in today's episode of Youth Folio, our weekly magazine series for the young and young at heart. We have encapsulated many watchable events, sports, music, information on job vacancies, and so on in this episode. Let's get cracking.
Independence Day celebrated with pomp and patriotism in the Northeast. People thronged to Kamakhya Temple, Assam to participate in Diodhani festival. Northeast celebrates Janmashtami. Manipur suffers from bomb blast. Delhi Police's Northeast Cell conducts interactive meeting. Assam suffers from violence and floods. Manipur boy enters Guinness Book of World Records for maximum chin-ups. Manipur observes Patriots' Day. Independence Day was celebrated in all the states of the Northeast with patriotic zeal. In Assam, Chief Minister Shri Tarun Gogoi took salutes of the marching contingents who marched with full pride and dignity despite the rains. He called out to the militants still in the jungles to return to the mainstream and to various communities of the state to refrain from ethnic clashes.
আমি বিচাৰো যে যিসকলে আজিও সন্ত্ৰাসবাদ কৰি আছে, হিংসাত বিশ্বাস কৰি আছে, সেই সকলক হিংসাৰ পথ, সন্ত্ৰাসৰ পথ পৰিহাৰ কৰিবলৈ মই আহ্বান জনাইছোঁ। হিংসাৰ দ্বাৰা কোনো সমস্যা সমাধান নহয়। এই হিংসাই অসমখনক পিছুৱাই নিছিল আৰু আজিও এই হিংসাৰ পথে অসমখন আৰু পিছুৱাই লৈ যাব। সেয়েহে মই যিসকলে আজিও হিংসাৰ পথ অৱলম্বন কৰিছে সেই সকলক মই অনুৰোধ কৰিব বিচাৰিছোঁ যে আপোনাসকলে সেই পথ পৰিহাৰ কৰি আমাৰ শান্তিৰ মাজলৈ আলাপ আলোচনাৰ মাজলৈ আহিবলৈ মই আহ্বান জনাইছোঁ।
The occasion included many cultural performances, both highlighting the rich culture of various communities of the state and from other states of the country, which were much appreciated by the people. In Manipur, Chief Minister O. Ibobi Singh unfurled the national tricolour at the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles ground and took salutes from as many as 45 contingents of security forces, brass band, NCC cadets and students who marched with full enthusiasm. 9 meritorious security personnel, including a lady police officer, were awarded for their excellence in service. The occasion was somewhat marred by a few students calling for implementation of inner line permit in the state, to which the Chief Minister said that students should not be used by vested interest as weapons for their protest. He also lambasted the United Naga Council for their repeated protests, bunds, etc., saying that the 22,000 square kilometer land of Manipur belongs to Nagas, Kukis, Muslims, Meiteis and all people living in the state. In Tripura too, similar enthusiasm could be witnessed in celebrations both at the state level and smaller locality level. In fact, some localities were beautifully decorated with flowers on the occasion. The state level function saw Chief Minister Shri Manik Sarkar making a strong plea for people to rise against violence in states of India which are still suffering from violence in many forms. Skits upholding importance of healthcare were put up, and many colorful dance performances by school children made every onlooker delighted. The divine Kamakhya temple of Assam, which is one of the holiest seats of the Shakti cult in the country, witnessed frenzied activities and lakhs of crowds thronging in on occasion of the annual 2-day-long Diodhani festival on the 18th and the 19th of August. Praying to Manasha Devi, the serpent goddess, many tantrics and sadhus who had undertaken fasts and meditations outside their homes for a full month came in dancing with machets in their hands, garlands on their necks, wearing red loincloth and with vermilion smeared on their foreheads. They danced as though in trance while devotees garlanded and paid obeisance with the belief that these sadhus and tantrics would be their via media to the Almighty. It is believed that Ma Kamakhya herself gets entrenched into the spirits of these dancing sadhus on Diodhani days, and hence, when the red-clad tantrics perform antics defying normal human behavior, like dancing atop sharp machets or tearing off the heads of pigeons and drinking raw blood, the mother goddess protects them from harm. While the tantrics pray for sublime powers, normal devotees believe that the mother goddess will fulfill their desires, and hence people from near and far and even from foreign countries flock to the Kamakhya temple on these 2 days.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Like in other parts of the country, Janmashtami was celebrated by thousands of devotees with great devotion in Manipur too. However, the festivities here take a unique local color, with Radha, Krishna and the gopis dressed in Manipuri fineries, be it in the temple idols or in the dances wherein the many leelas or tales of Sri Krishna are depicted. The local flavor brings in a different charm to the celebrations here. However, unlike other more peaceful parts of the nation, here the foremost prayers are for peace in the land.
I friend mayamda message pinning badi huzik violence yam kana ko mayam na yam kana thingnare ko aduna thingnabasi akhoina janmashtami asida krishna khogi khoi ishwar sida phajana thongniraga masi amoina thokpidanaba na mayam punna hodaminase.
Meanwhile, in a grim reminder of militancy in the land, some yet unidentified miscreant lobbed a hand grenade at the Nepali Mandir at Mantri Pukhuri, Imphal at 12:45 am past midnight, even as large numbers of devotees were praying. Fortunately, the only brunt was borne by this truck parked in front of the temple and a few houses nearby. There was no human casualty, apart from minor injuries suffered by a teenage boy. The police is investigating the case.